Hey guys, JuV Day 9. I am going to try something a bit different again today. I'm going to play Marvel Snap for like 10 minutes, recording myself, screen capture, and yeah, we're just gonna play a bit of Marvel Snap, try and get my daily missions that I haven't touched since last night done. So let's just blast through some, eh? I've been playing a lot of Marvel Snap for the past year and a bit. And it's a good game. I enjoy it a lot. I only spend money on the season pass, and that's it. So I'm mostly free to play on this. But this is probably my best deck, is this one, which is my my no ability deck. It you know, it very much relies on Patriot and Mystique with some Blue Marvel and Ultron. And a selection of other cards that do well with those, and I think that I made it up myself, not just used like the make me a deck feature. This is one of my main decks that I use a lot, so let's just give it a shot, because why not? Okay, first opponent, and we definitely have Patriot already. Let's chuck you there, Misty, and then save Wasp in case we get the, I can't remember the name of it, the one that lets you do, only play something if you've played something else that turn. Ooh, that's very good for us. And that's very, very good for us. We're going to chuck Dazzler there. And we're going to hope that we get some other good ongoings. May regret putting Dazzler there instead of on Onslaught Citadel here. Let's see. Ooh, that's so good for us. Yeah. Let's just whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, now hopefully you've not just chucked Rogue straight down there, because that would be bad. I don't like playing against Rogue with this deck. It's not a good deck for it. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad for me. Okay, this is decent. I just don't have anything I can play this turn. Huh. Let's see. Hopefully you're not going to just throw down an Enchantress. Enchantress is also bad for this deck. That's good for this deck. I don't have Magic in this one, but I have her in other decks. But she's always good to be facing off against it with this deck, because it means I can get both of these guys, Onslaught and Ultron, down. Let's chuck Brood there. And I wonder if we can get 8 cubes here. That's the goal, really, isn't it? So let's throw my Brood there. And Super Scroll! I don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. That's not good for me. But let's chuck my Ultron there now. And then that leaves a space for the Onslaught or the Blue Marvel if I decide that that's more worthwhile. Let's see. Let's see. I think it might make more sense to do the Onslaught, but we'll give it a try. Okay. Mr. Negative, you wish you had that earlier. Okay. I think Onslaught's the one to go with. Let's chuck him down and go. Do I feel confident enough to snap? I don't know that I do. Actually, none of your stuff really gets affected by the current sets of things. Okay, that's more, yeah. Oh, fuck you. Oh well. That's annoying. Let's remind myself of what our missions are. Okay, complete one just in one game. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I've got to do 1 costs, I've got to win 4 times, I've got to win a location with 20 or more, play cards, and win with 10 or less. Might have to swap over to a different deck to try and get this one and this one. I should still be able to get that one. And I've also got to finish these daily missions and play 500 powers worth of cards. So already a good chunk of the way to that one. But yeah, let's just keep going. I do like this deck. It's a very good deck for just doing bits and bobs of these daily quests. It's got a 4 in it, so when it's got something of, I think, every cost in there. So it's a very good one. There we go. Onslaught is going down, and then straight away, let's just chuck him there and see what they do. I'm not Series 5 complete. Since they moved, I think, Hercules down, I'm not Series 4 complete anymore. I was for a bit there, but at the moment I am not. Okay. See, Collapsed Mine is one that I think sometimes works to my benefit if I do keep playing things. It's whether I can afford to. Yeah, let's keep doing it. Because if I can get... Because they have no ability, if I can get Patriot and Mystique down, then they actually work pretty well with that. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. You have to skip another turn to do your destroying with Collapsed Mine. I do like that is an interesting way of doing things. So let's do that. Yeah, that gets destroyed if you that might well work in my favour. So let's chuck our thing there. So, good old Benji Grimm. Okay, that's fine. Your null is just not very powerful at all here. Oh, love it. Love that. Love that for us. Let's do that. And just... Let's see. Be good if I could get something else good for down there. Okay. If I can get something else that's like 3 cost would be excellent. But this might be good enough to get us there. We'll see in a second. Ooh. That's not good for me, I think. Yeah, no, I don't think I've got enough here. I don't know. Okay. I would need to have an astonishing amount of power there, and it's not enough. No. Oh, I'm not doing well at winning just now, am I? Oh, dear. Let's do that so that... I get stuck around 70 quite often. Right, that's another one completed. Okay. Do I have enough to do an upgrade of a card? Oh. I don't want to be in this deck. Yeah. No, not enough to do anything. Okay. Let's just keep on going. Maybe I'm just having bad luck with one of my favourite decks. Okay, here we go. Let's see what you bring to the table. I've got Misty straight away, that's good. Okay, Enchantress. Huh. Right, let's check Misty there. And then... let's see. Okay. Let's hope that you don't have a way of locking me into just playing there. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to play Wasp yet. Okay, I don't have Thena yet. She seems like an interesting character to have there. Okay, let's just chuck Patriot there. Okay. Well, you don't know about my Enchantress that I didn't, that I also didn't know about. Okay. Let's do that. And let's do that. Oh, I hate Red Guardian. He's not... Well... Let's see. If I chuck... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I won't do that there. That's... I hate people with decks that just try and fuck with other people's. It's an uninspired mode of gameplay, in my opinion. Should be dealing with your own in this style of game, at least. If it's not a combat-based one, yeah. Like, Red Guardian and Rogue are both really irritating to me. So is Enchantress. Maybe that's just because I play a lot with these ongoing-based decks, but yeah. Let's see what we get here. Snap. So let's go for it. Come on. Okay. I don't care about that right now. Been playing for longer than I thought. Camera cut out. But let's just keep going. Misty down there. I want to save the Muir Island for the Patriot side. Like, if I do a Patriot lane with all of my ongoings, like, that's good. So let's do that. Because that ongoing lane is one that's really weak in terms of actual power. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty good for me. I have to try and save Jotunheim until, like, a final turn with Ultron, because it means that it's got less time to lose power for that entire lane. Okay, I don't have... Okay, let's just chuck you there. And I don't have... Let's just do that. Okay. That's good for me. Okay, going to put you there. Please don't be an Enchantress for the last turn. I don't like that invisible woman there. Let's just go. Let it snap. Okay. I think that unless they've got something real good like an Enchantress, then I might have won this. But Living Tribunal, Infinite, this is an annoying one. I don't like playing against this one. It's annoying. I played it myself a few times, but it is a bit of a messy one that I don't like. Living Tribunal means... God. So annoying. Okay. Well, let's go again. Okay, that's a good starting hand, just missing Misty. Okay. Misty Knight is one of the better ones to start with when I'm going to play wands. Maybe I should go and change to a different deck, because she's my only one in this one. Let's chuck Dazzler there. Okay, Hood on turn 1, and then on turn 2 you're putting Renslayer. Okay. I'm gonna put Dazzler there. Let's see what you've got in your hand. Okay, you are some sort of 1-cost deck? No, she's like 2. Do I think that I want to play Patriot? Yeah, let's play Patriot. Let's play him over here. Okay. Okay, I so hope you get Destroyer or something there. Okay, that's good for me, I think. Oh, would have been better if that, though. Typical. Okay, let's throw... Let's throw you there, and you there. Okay. We'll chuck Blue Marvel over in the Daily Bugle. Assume. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's what you got from me. That's good to know. Just happened to get the one thing that would really mess me around, didn't you? Okay. Okay, this is good, this is good. Okay. That's not so good for me. But if I just do that, then I think I've got a good chance. Okay, they reveal first though. That could be bad for me. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Have I got enough down? I think I do. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Whew. Let's do. Well thought. Okay, completed another mission. That's a good one for that. Okay, so somebody win 2 more games, win with 10 or less power, and play 1 cost cards. That's maybe... I can upgrade something in my collection. Let's see, what do I collect and what do I upgrade? Okay, this Black Swan variant. That's fine. Get some combat boosters, that's not too bad. I'm getting closer to being able to get the next Spotlight key. Might manage it tonight. But, yeah, let's just play another game or two. Let's swap over to my Destroy deck, actually. So, let's include it in the collection. So this Destroy deck is mostly a fairly standard one. It is, again, one that I did myself. And I've tweaked it bits and bobs. Used to have Dakin in here instead of Gladiator, but the main body of it's a fairly standard one. I think Killmonger's about the only other one that generally gets added into this, so yeah, it's fine. Let's play a little bit, and then I think I might just stop there, because the camera will be running out of space, and I'm fairly certain so will Clipchamp, which is currently at about 20 minutes. So that's... Okay, I'm gonna throw Nova here. I like to have like the Nova, Deadpool and X-23 and Wolverine all down before I get... Or like get Nova down before anything else if I can. But if I need to put him down after stuff, oh, that's an interesting one. I didn't get any of my Destroy stuff, apart from Destroyer. So, let's do that. This is not going to necessarily go very well for me. Let's see what we get. Okay, you've got a Bucky. You're also playing some sort of Destroy. Oh! Okay, let's throw down Sabretooth. And just quickly restart the recording so it doesn't class out. So let's see. Let's throw Gladiator down there and throw Deadpool here. Okay. Don't care so much about Gladiator being like... Okay, that's annoying for me because it means that they've got more chance of stuff. I'm just gonna do end the turn there, and then we'll see. Okay, they got all of their Destroy stuff, and I got none, didn't I? Didn't I? That's kind of... Oh, that's not good for me. Okay. Do that. Ah, that's not good for me. I don't think this is a good one. This was not a particularly fantastic matchup here. Okay, well, that means that I am... Yeah, I'm well and truly fucked. Cocky little Miss Marble winner there. Okay, well... Maybe my luck's just not with me. If I can just complete these missions, that'll do me. Okay, I do like having a Sinister London about. Whether it is worth a damn in this deck is more debatable, but it's whether they've got something that can leverage it. I do like the Sinister London when I've got things that have like good effects, like that enjoy being multiplied. Like my other deck that I was just playing. This one can work well with it though. Ooh. Okay, that's something interesting. Don't have anything I can do. Okay. Come on. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This person's taking their time, aren't they? I wonder if I'm gonna have a disconnect or a just retreat. Yeah, I was retreat. Okay, well that counts as a win for the purposes of the daily mission, so won't be too sad about that. I didn't even get to play anything. Look at that. Oh, let's keep going. If only I'd had a chance to play a 1 in that, at least that would have been some sort of progress apart from just having that extra win. Okay, so let's see. I wonder if this person's going to be a little more... Okay, at least quicker. Okay, what do I get for my turn? Ah, I've got nothing I can play. What do you got? Neither of us had a 1. You have a 2. You have a Quake. Interesting. That doesn't tell me a lot about your deck. Okay, that's good for me. If I can just throw that there. Let's put that Gladiator there. Debris. Interesting. What do I get? Huh. Well, that helps. That will be good for later on. That Shang-Chi could have potentially done some fucking with me that I wouldn't have wanted it to. Let's get the Nimrod out with the extra energy. And... Oh, that's it. Yeah, that would have actually been pretty good for me. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is... do this, then that. Chuck the Nova down there. There, you get to keep that Hobgoblin, buddy. Oh, that's good for me. Venom. Venom, Venom. And then we can just chuck out Destroyer at our leisure in this next turn. It would be nice to... Oh, do I want to just chuck Null down in the middle? I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. Okay, well, they'll just do that. It gets me the win, and it gets me a little closer. Okay, it gets me one of the season missions. Excellent. And I've got 100 credits from that. So let's just got to get 2 more daily missions, which are playing 3 1 costs and winning a location with 10 or less. And I hate the 10 or less mission. It's annoying as all hell. But this is the deck that I do it with most. So let's just hammer away at it. If I can get all of my 1 costs in like turn 1 or 2, then that would be good. I've got none in my opening hand. I get none for turn 1. That's not great. Okay, you've got your deck pool, so you're another destroy deck. Okay, don't want to do that with nothing to destroy. This was my first one with the ink finish. Was this Carnage? Well, with a Carnage one, and I really like it. But what we're gonna do? Okay, there's Gladiator there, and he'll destroy 2 things. Now the hope is that he gets his null. That would be one of the best scenarios that I could get here. Okay, didn't get this Wolverine, so let's get the null. Okay, that Nico's not fantastic. Get the null, get the null. Deathstrike. Interesting. I don't understand Deathstrike that much anymore, I think. Okay, I went over the 30 minutes on Clipchamp, so we've started again on that front. Let's chuck my null there. Okay, let's do this. This is the last turn. Do that. No. Let's do that, that. Should probably not good enough, but we'll see. Now the question is,
Look at that face!
okay. Okay. That's not good enough to win. I'm winning this. Wishing I'd snapped. Gets me back up to 77. I struggle to get out of Vibranium. It's annoying. Okay, just got to win with 10 or less power, but I think that that's more than I've meant to, so I'm going to end this video here, and I'll probably play some more later on. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of me playing Marvel Snap. Would you like to see more of this as I go on, or would you just like me to never do this again? I'd love to know, so tell me down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, click on the link in the description down below to join my Discord, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next day of JuV. Bye!